How about this? This'll do. And it doesn't have the long loading times of Skyrim, so I could just go through it. See? I pick up the thing even though I don't need it. But it's a cake, I couldn't just leave it there. Ah. Kirby makes the pain go away. Yeah, the problem is someone said stream Skyrim for 30 minutes, but that would have been like me setting up the Switch. That would have been me loading, figuring out a quest to do, loading again. There would have been like 10 minutes of downtime, so I figured Kirby would be an easy game to just jump into. But yeah, for anyone who's watching this in the future, I was playing another game, and it soft-locked. It was a problem, it sucked, and I needed to kill 40 minutes. So here's 40 minutes of Kirby. Just remember to curb your enthusiasm a little bit, okay? I need bomb plus spike for this level. Okay. Or how about water and fire, the best ability? Rat movie will ease the pain. Rat movie was the saving grace of the stream the other night. This has been lowered expectation stream week. I didn't see the thing that I needed to do there. I think I'm gonna go back into the level, because I have the bomb already, so let me... Fuck. Gotcha. Oh, I haven't seen this one yet. I love that you can jump under an enemy. Oh, fuck. Never mind. Some enemies you can jump, like, as they jump, and not take damage. Like this dude right here. Alright, never mind. That was a bad idea. Yeah, I don't remember this combo at all from back in the day. Cause what, there's, how many powers? 6 or 7? So, do we have a count of exactly how many abilities there are in this game? So there's 7. 7 times 7. Which, as we all know, is 77. No, I'm kidding. Quick maths. 54. Wait. There it is. Are we all, like, failing at math right now? Or how are we doing this? Wow, I've seen so many people say the wrong answer, myself included. Oh my god, that's bad. It's 49. So many of us fucked up. I'll take responsibility for my own fuck up, though. I got it. I knew it wasn't 77, but I was like doing the math in my head. I was like, here's how I do multiplication. Here's how we do multiplication in my stupid head. So when I think 7 times 7, my first instinct is, let's do 7 times 5. That's easier. And then just add 14. So 7 times 5, 35, plus 14, 49. However, 7 times 7 for combos, plus the 7 main abilities themselves, so that's another 7. So that's 56 abilities. Oh, I see. That's the same way you do maths? Well, I mean, if it's closer to, like, 7 times 10... I'm actually shocked at the number of people in chat telling me that they do math the same way I do. Is there something wrong with us? There's gotta be a better way to do it, right? Math was always my worst subject. You're doing it the- okay, well, hang on a minute, there's duplicates. There are many duplicates in that 49. That's a good point. So, what's the actual tally of abilities in the game without having to do quick maths? What, like... Do we have an exact number of unique abilities in Kirby 64? Someone in chat is saying it's 35 unique. Wikipedia says 35. Thanks, King DDD. I work retail, that's basically how I come up with change totals quick. So I don't do math on a regular basis. Despite what I was told would happen in grade school and high school, you know, math never really comes up that much, where I don't have a calculator. So if it is quick maths, yeah, then I have to do like 8 times 5, which is 40, plus, let's say 8, you know, and then I just keep adding. And that's an easy way to do it. But I guess when you're in retail and you have to do it all the time, I would imagine you just start memorizing. I would imagine you just start memorizing the tables. Like, you know 7 times 7 is... What was it, 49? Like, you just know it because you've done it so many times. Maybe. Then again, why in retail would you need to times 7 by 7? Smartphones made us lazy. Yes, but they also make us smarter. Because up until smartphones and Google, it was totally, like, really, really stupid easy for Jimmy down the block to tell you a thing that he was convinced was right. And if he had a more assertive personality, and he was, like, confident that, you know, you could unlock Luigi in Zelda, you couldn't just look that information up. It was easier for japists to get away with their japery, is what I'm trying to say. Vinny, why didn't you learn your tables in school? I did. I mean, the last time I did tables was when I was 7, 8, 9 years old. So, that information is not committed to memory. I don't have a... You may notice I don't have a good memory. Electricity, yeah. And then I look in chat, and I see the other purpose of the internet. So while all information is available, you know, you can really look up facts whenever you need them. There's a dude in chat who just said, Vinny, I twisted my ankle sucking my own cock. Now, the fact that you can share that information from anywhere in the world, at any moment, to your favorite streamer, is in and of itself a miracle of technology. And I think it really, like, it's emblematic of the extremes of where we are now in life and on the internet. Which is to say, you can do miraculous things and quick maths, but you can also just randomly tell a bunch of dudes that you sucked your own cock and twisted your ankle doing so. I need a drill for this one. Oh shit, no, that's not fire. Damn it. I need fire and needle for the upcoming shard. Let me do that again. So I'm gonna get the mediocre ending first, and then I'm gonna get the good ending. Also, it took me a minute, but your ankle? What about your neck? Like, I don't understand. I don't want to understand, but... So yeah, I'm just gonna keep shooting arrows and, yeah, and then I get the shard. That sounds great. I want to get the shard. By the way, McSwally Bulkin had a good interview with Marin recently. If anyone wants to learn about what McSwally Bulkin's been doing. Apparently he's in France shitting really good. That was the thing I gained from the interview. He said he's never shat better in his life. He's not in the pizza band very much anymore. He said he got kind of sick of it. Vinny, did you see Garth Brooks' Facebook video? No, tell me, what is it? Why do you call him McSwally? Because he's massive, mate. I don't remember how that started, actually. I think someone drew a really, like, jacked Macaulay Culkin, and, it became McSwally Bulkin. I don't remember. It's Garth Brooks acting like a tool talking about how he made a Facebook. That is like 400% less interesting than I thought it would be. But you know, good for him. Double one up. Is there anyone here? Okay, someone in chat said that they think my audience is too young to know who McSwally Bulkin is. Does anyone here genuinely not know who Macaulay Culkin is? Here's why I think most people know who he is. Because Home Alone is a Christmas classic. And is on every TV station at all times during Christmas. Okay, if I ask the question, who here... Okay. So, there are people that don't know who Macaulay Culkin is based on the name, but I would argue that 50 to 70% of the people that said that would identify him as the Home Alone kid if they saw a picture of him. Like, oh yeah, I've seen Home Alone. You know what I mean? That movie is like obnoxiously ubiquitous on Christmas. It's just everywhere. Well then again, I guess people don't have TVs anymore, especially younger kids, so... Alright, so here's the not-so-great ending. You must destroy with its own power. I'm gonna take a death here real quick. Dog, you need to use your own power, dog. That's way too much damage. Oh man. Throwing the fucking cutter leaves you so vulnerable. New strategy. I'm just gonna spit things at him. Spit! During the Subnautica stream, they kept talking about how clean the graphics were, and I just, you know where my mind was, because there's something severely wrong with me. Yeah. Okay. I gotta learn some patterns here, because I'm beansing this up pretty hard. Okay, I think ice is a safe one to eat. And rock, you can eat some rock. You just have to know the pattern. Okay, this one's a little bit shitty for me. This is a really good boss fight. I forgot how good this was. Shit. We're gonna have to do this again. That was my own goddamn fault. This is it right here. No snacky cakes, no HP. I need HP. Okay. Ah, eat a dick. Good. Yes, Kirby, this is a useful thing to do. At this point in time. Very good. Okay, I don't know how to do the fire one yet, necessarily. That's definitely one you don't want to copy the power for. Pooping it up again. I had this down too, but now I'm sharding. Good. And we've got good music, at least. That was good. Halfway. That was a little that was a little shitty. It's a little shitty. Yes. Okay, that form is done. I think that's what's happening. Okay, that form is done. Ice and spark combo. All right, yeah, that's the refrigerator. That's for free food. I think it's too late for that now, sadly. No more ice is available, but that would have been a really good idea. Okay, there's another form complete. Mother of twat. done. Spike is done. Spark is gonna be done. Spark is done. Fire's got a little ways to go. Fire's done. And just this fucker. Cube! That wasn't really a cube though, was it? So here's one ending. This is the one where DDD dies. It happens off camera though. See it? Did you see it? Evil still lurks. I don't think those things are supposed to look like that. Something appears to be wrong. There's some positives and negatives to streaming this on an emulator. The positives being it's very crisp. It looks good. You know, the negatives being whatever the fuck this is, and some of the audio glitching. But this is the most up-to-date N64 emulator. This is, the most recent Project 64. I'm wondering if there isn't a better video plugin for Kirby. It's so crisp that you can see every pixels. Am I using Glide 64? Let's see. Oh, I guess we'll never find out. It's just Project 64. That's the name of the video plugin. Two heroes. So, we're not that far off from finishing. I'm gonna go a little extra, get a couple extra, Crystal Shards. So, how about this one here, chat? What do I need for this sumbitch? World 2, Level 3. Just rock. I could do you one better than just rock. you need bomb rock for that other level too, which, remind me which one. I'll try to keep the combo. Yeah, keep the combo. Yeah, he said. This thing, this is an unwieldy power. 4-2, okay. Hold down with Earth Bomb for a helmet. Okay, good. Someone in chat just said, I never knew. Neither did I! Who the fuck knew? Okay, so 4-2 I need that as well. Even though I'm on death's door. So I remember there was one here that I have to jump to get. Fucked up last time. Oh boy. Come on! Eat your arms. Okay. Also, this is a very short Kirby game. Yeah, it's good. It's short and sweet. Like a nice micro chode. I think this is a good one because of the game length, in some ways. It doesn't overstay its welcome. But yeah, Triple Deluxe and Planet Robobot and Kirby on the Wii. Was that Return to Dreamland? Those were a little bit more, little meatier. It's also got loads of mini multiplayer games. This game? I don't even remember that. No, there never has been a bad Kirby game. That's the thing about Kirby. It doesn't... These aren't games that fucking blow you away, necessarily, but... they're never really bad. Oh, Mass Attack. Yeah, I mean, there's probably a couple that aren't up to par. I haven't played Mass Attack, but I never really heard, like, there's never been like a not Four Swords, Wand of Gamelon. There's never been Zelda CDI level Kirby games. You know, you can have something that's mediocre and forgettable, but that doesn't mean it's a shit game. It's just not for everyone. Some people might like it. Some people probably like Mass Attack. Statistically, it's probably someone's favorite Kirby game. People shit on Skyward Sword, but I don't think it's that bad of a game. I think it's just a misstep in so much as that it's extremely formulaic and limited to what Zelda has been for all of its years. I don't know. For a game about, like, flying the skies and being free as a bird, sometimes it doesn't feel that way. Oh shit, I gotta not die. Skyward Sword is not a bad game by any standards. I think it's just a mediocre Zelda game! You really gotta get to the fucking very end of the level. Jesus Christ, you gotta go that far. Vinny, did you like the Snoop Dogg stream? I didn't watch it, but I heard that he wasn't playing. Okay, we're gonna do that one more time. Yeah, Snoop streamed some survival game. I don't know how I feel about that. On one hand, I don't give a shit. On the other hand, it feels a little strange to be saying Snoop stream, but he didn't actually play the game. Someone else played it, and he just kind of pretended to play it. But I don't know. I mean, I didn't watch it, so I don't know how I feel about it. He didn't play was... If he didn't play, what was the point? Because he got paid a fat stack of cash. Like, basically what I'm gonna say here is I'm not gonna argue that it's not pure, like a smooth Purell slug Frank Reynolds, but I think it's, that should have been disclosed. I think it would have been cool if he was a guest on the stream, and they were like, yeah, we're gonna just have Snoop do commentary. That would have been good enough, but if it was like a lie, and they were like, yeah, Snoop is gonna play this game, but then he didn't play it. That's bad. That makes me not... That makes the big penis go into the small penis. But yeah, maybe Snoop didn't give a shit. He was just there because he wanted to make that money and, I don't know, talk some shit, smoke some blunts at E3 again. You can do it down A. Oh yeah, that's another thing too. You can do the Kirby slide. Yeah. I don't exactly think about Snoop when I think video games, though. I think about weed and music. So it's weird that they would get Snoop. They did it for Battlefield 1. They did it for this. Oh, he did have a... yeah, he had a cooking career. Forgot about that. Jesus. I'm not ending this stream until I get that fucking crystal. I can't believe that just happened. I was like, I have to get away from the explosion, because I'll die if the Kappa throws a thing at me. You probably don't need bomb plus rock. You do though, the colors are brown and black, so you need bomb plus rock. That's the color you need to break through the fucking wall in this baby game that I keep dying in. And that's the deception about Kirby. Where the games start really easy, and they look like baby games because Kirby is pink, and he's a little ball, and he's fluffy, and he's got a cute face. And then, a lot of times in Kirby games, not throughout the whole game, but through a good chunk of the Kirby games, there is some, like, crazy challenge somewhere. Even if you have to find it and dig for it a little bit, you'll find it and you'll be like, wait a minute, this isn't baby games. That was interesting. There's no way I'm not gonna get this, and especially if I don't talk about Snoop. If I don't talk about Snoop Dogg, I won't be distracted. Feel good about this one. Hey, I have a question, chat. I have a question. If you cover an $80 bill at a restaurant for you and a person, and that person was like 50-60% of the bill, let's say. Wouldn't it be cool if that person thanked you? I'm just wondering. I'm not crazy to think that, right? Because this is something that happened recently, and I was really fine with covering the bill, but a thank you would have been nice. Asking for a friend. I'm asking for a friend. Nope. God damn it. Alright, cool, cool, okay, I'm just... Not that I needed the confirmation bias of any kind, you know what I mean? I didn't... I was just wondering, because that seems like an obvious... It seems like an obvious gesture. Cool, okay. Am I George Costanza? I don't know, Jerry! I didn't get thanked, Jerry! They didn't thank me for the bill, Jerry! Sorry. Someone in chat just said, Vinny, you are privileged as fuck. That's cool. Hey, listen. I'm a little upset. Just a little upset. But you had to bring that word into it. Alright, well, yeah, I mean, listen, all I'm saying is maybe the person forgot. But, yeah, that's one of those things where it's not mandatory. It was a gesture that I chose. And, you know, feels kind of bad, man. That's all you need, just a thanks, man. Just a thanks, man. Alright, well, before I turn too much into George Costanza, and before the stream ends on a bad note, I'm gonna end it on a positive note, and I'm gonna say that this was fun. Kirby 64 is almost done. I got a couple more Crystal Shards to get, and then I'm gonna get the true ending. It's really a shame about what happened with Iconoclasts. That's a shame. I kind of wanted to like that game more than I did. I'll tell you what. The truth is, I like the way it plays. I like the way it looks, and I think it has the potential to be a great game. I'm not exactly crazy about the huge emphasis on story so quickly. I feel like maybe a little bit less and like kind of doled out, you know, over time. I didn't know it was a game that was billed as a story Metroidvania, so that's not me knocking the game. This is personal preference. Some people are, you know, way more into a story for a Metroidvania than I am. Meanwhile, you know, you play a game like Castlevania and Death is like, ah, hello, Alucard. And then he just takes your shit. And that's it. That's the whole story. You know, what is a man? And it's really quick, and you don't get a whole lot of story to, you know, think about. And it's just, you make your own little story. Metroid's even less. So I guess I'm just kind of used to that. So that's a personal preference thing. Okay, right? Second, that bug, I'm sure not many people have encountered it. I'm sure it's just a, like, freak accident fluke of a bug that happened. It's still frustrating. But it's even more so frustrating that I was live when it happened. And I know chat was going for the throat already, but that just, like, confirmed it. So, I don't really know. I kind of feel bad that it happened for the developer. I feel bad for the chat that had to watch something that maybe they didn't, you know, they thought was going to turn into a full stream, and then that happened. It's probably not. It's probably just going to stay a one-off, to be honest. I might play up until that part and see how I feel about it, and maybe jump in for more streaming. I don't feel obligated to do so. So it's a maybe. It wasn't something I planned on doing. You know, I want to do Subnautica again soon. I wanted to continue what I'm doing now, and I'm honestly just kind of indifferent. I feel nothing. How's that sound? Let's check the art.